Well, I don't really have the sort of space you've got. The only place I've got up here for putting additional switches on is up here. Or up here. Now, that's the indicator that you're talking about that I very rarely actually use because I keep forgetting to turn the damn thing off. I mean, it's all right for the horn. I mean, it just goes until I push the button. And the light's permanently turned on, of course. Of course. And the key spends its life in the key lock. But, it doesn't flash and it doesn't make a noise. So, I got to remember to turn it off. And one thing I do have is a poor short-term memory. I can end up with both indicators on at the same time, which are great warning lights, but doesn't really indicate my direction very well, does it? No, very handy to have. So poor short-term memory that is. And like I said, the light is always turned on. I never turn it off. The problem with the light is it keeps coming undone. It keeps undoing itself. Someone suggested some lock nut or Loctite stuff on the bolts. No, could do that. But it just isn't really the space that you've got, because you've got those double bars there on the Caboo, and I've got this single bar. So, have to find some way of attaching things down here. I've only got this space to use, not much. Okay, not the best. So, with the lights being permanently on, I've permanently got those nice lights down there. They've attracted quite a lot of attention, those lights there. I stop at, what do you call them, pedestrian crossings, and other pedestrians look at my lights, point them out and show them off to the apartment and things. Quite interesting. Of course, I've got a full-face crash helmet on, that one, and I can't hear their conversation because I'm listening to whatever I'm playing on my phone that I'm holding at the moment. Any kind of rock music, I've got all sorts. But yeah, I used to have a whole lot of used, they got Bluetooth speakers. And when I moved here, I gave them all away because I didn't need them anymore. And for a tiny little apartment like this, I don't really need Bluetooth speakers anymore. But putting one on the e-scooter, that's a good idea. I just have to find a way of fixing it to here, down here. Oh, I guess it's not impossible.